Hello, Revivers and Thrivers. Welcome back to the Revive Then Thrive podcast. I'm Hallelujah Adams, licensed marriage and family therapist, and your guide through this journey of healing and emotional connection. Today we arrive at the final episode in our series, The Heart Beneath the Habit, Understanding Emotions That Shape Our Connection. And it's one I hold especially close to the work I do with couples and loved ones every day. This is episode 23, Emotion as the Bridge, Creating a Secure Bond Through Emotional Responsiveness. It's one thing to identify what we feel, and another to share it in a way that brings us closer instead of pushing us apart. Today, we're going to explore how learning to respond to emotion, ours and our loved ones, creates the bridge that allows love to travel back and forth. Let's begin together. In emotionally focused therapy, we talk a lot about 3 ingredients that create emotional safety in bonds. A, accessibility. R, responsiveness. E, emotional engagement. Or as Dr. Sue Johnson calls it, A.R.E. When we can tune in, show up, and stay present with what our partner or loved one is feeling, and when we can trust they can do the same for us, we create a secure attachment. This kind of bond isn't built through big, elaborate gestures. It's built through everyday moments of emotional presence. Dr. Gabor Mate reminds us, emotions are not problems to be solved, but messengers to be heard. When we turn away from them, we disconnect. When we lean in, we reconnect. Relational Thrivings 1. Emotional literacy leads to intimacy. Brené Brown says, vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, and joy. But for many of us, vulnerability is hard because we were never taught how to name what we really feel. We learn to say, I'm fine, when we're hurting, or we get angry when we're actually feeling alone or afraid. So, we can practice emotional vocabulary. Use an emotion wheel to expand beyond the basics of mad, sad, or okay. Slow down when triggered and ask, what am I really feeling underneath this reaction? Say it out loud to someone safe, even if it feels clumsy. Naming it creates space to connect. Doctors John and Julie Gottman offer a tool called A.T.T.U.N.E to help stay emotionally present and responsive. A, awareness of your partner's emotion. T, turning toward the emotion. T, tolerance of 2 viewpoints. U, understanding the emotion. N, non-defensive listening. And E, empathy. Try this. Next time your loved one seems distant or irritated, pause and ask yourself, what might they be feeling underneath this behavior? Can I meet them there instead of reacting? Relational Thrivings 2. Use your body to co-regulate. In somatic experiencing, we learned that the nervous system is always looking for safety. When we feel threat, even emotional threat, our body responds by shutting down, speeding up, or getting tense. Co-regulation happens when we slow our voice, Offer gentle, grounded presence. Make safe eye contact. Place a hand on our heart or extend one to a loved one. You don't need perfect words. You just need to bring your regulated body into the room. The body speaks safety louder than language. Relational Thriving's 3. Co-create rituals of connection. Rituals of connection create emotional predictability, and the Gottmans have shown how essential this is for long-term trust. Some examples are 5-minute daily check-ins. What was hard today? What was sweet? Or a reconnection hug at the end of the workday or gathering. Weekly emotional date nights. No logistics, just real conversation. EFT's take? These rituals become tiny corrective emotional experiences where we learn, you still choose me. You will still reach for me. Emotional responsiveness isn't about getting it right every time. It's about showing up when it counts, being reachable, letting your loved one feel that they matter. We started this series exploring emotions, not just what they are, but how they shape connection. And now we close with a gentle reminder that it's emotion itself that becomes the bridge from isolation to intimacy. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be real. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it too. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to stay tuned for our next series. Same love, different bonds. Understanding relational roles across generations and partnerships. Here's the sneak peek into episode 24, Love is not one size fits all. Not all love looks or functions the same. We'll explore how romantic and parent-child relationships differ in their dynamics, emotional expectations, and attachment roles, especially through a trauma-informed systemic lens. Until we meet again, stay soft, stay curious, and keep reaching. Hugging your hearts, y'all. See you next time.